And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Ander Herrera starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays together with Neymar. It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. Neymar. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Fabinho. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. And understandable that we might want to focus on Mohamed Salah, who is so very difficult to stop, Lee.
Well, the goals he scores from the left-hand side, the right-hand side, he drops into the...
Firing it towards goal. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? This is Salah in full control of the ball here. Are they going to forge ahead? Well, it might still work out for them. Cavani. Ander Herrera. This is Neymar. Marquinhos. Verratti. Edinson Cavani now. Neymar. And he's beaten him here. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And he takes on the shot. Tremendous block. Oh, they've got to tread carefully. Mbappe in the centre. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Henderson, wonderfully weighted pass. They might be through here. And it's there for him. Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high.
it's Salah now. And here's Henderson. Now what can they do from here? Cavani. This is Neymar. Neymar. Neymar moving with authority. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Still possibilities. He's in with a chance. It's got to be. Excellent defending. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
It's with Fabinho. Beautifully disguised ball. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Underway again. Liverpool hold the aces. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Neymar! Well, that is not an example of how to chip accurately.
Well, sometimes, Derek, you can be too clever. And he was trying to be too clever there.
And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Meunier. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Neymar thrives on running at defenders. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Shaqiri. Shaqiri! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Neymar. Mo Salah usually has the superlatives rolling off the tongue, but is that the case tonight, Lee?
Well, he'd be happy with the half-time scoreline. He's not on the score sheet himself. He came close a couple of times, hit the woodwork. Can we see a little bit better from him in the second half?
Successful tackle from Joel Matip. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly.
Liverpool have hardly had the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Can they square the game? He succeeds in clearing it. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Well, great read there to intercept. Mbappe with it. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. He's going forward well here. You'd really have to switch on the turbo to get to that pass. Surely, just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals. It's going their way, 2-0. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Corner given to PSG. Well, his first touch let him down. Happy to take on the shot. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Here's Mbappe. Real chance. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Bernat. PSG on the move with such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Shaqiri. Verratti now. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just 1 goal between them. That's how to flummox. Mbappe! Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Mbappe. Henderson. This is Salah. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And space for the cross. Can he take the chance? Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. Where did it all go wrong for PSG? It's a poor start to their Champions League season.
It's not a disaster, it's only game 1. We can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game 2 comes along.
Well, I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Good pressure. Neymar! Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And it's there for him. Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back.
It's with Fabinho. Beautifully disguised ball. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change.
What the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Corner given to PSG. Here's Mbappe. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal. That's how to flummox. Mbappe! Well, off the bar and out of play, close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique.